Day 2 of the MP swearing-in ceremony, and the vibe at the Ugandan National Theatre is nowhere near slowing down. This is where some newly sworn-in members of parliament converge with supporters briefly before proceeding to celebrate. Some blew them with the excitement of children finally getting the toy they had always wanted, while others looked like they were simply showing off. Whoever invented portable speakers must be in business this season because they were everywhere. Every few meters came another booming sound, some painted in party colors. Some supporters removed their shirts entirely and confidently displayed either their one-pack or zero-pack stomachs as they danced. By the time this swearing-in ceremony ends, we might leave as certified dancers because every day introduces a new move. One man was busy with a style as if driving. Others bent so low you feared they would never rise again. But that is the beauty of dancing. There are no rules. If the beat enters your body, you move whichever body part you trust most. Whether it is your waist, shoulders, belly or knees, nobody is judging. And while the celebrations continued, one familiar face could not escape attention: Ivan Chen, the Zungululu master. Among all the happy MPs, he must be the happiest man alive. In fact, I do not think he slept the previous night, because after standing for the same position multiple times before finally making it to Parliament, it's okay, we understand. And with the Zungululu fans, we say congratulations once again. And for those who thought becoming an MP would stop the Zungululu spirit, he says not a chance.
People of Zungululu should not be worried. Zungululu is my clan name.
But Honorable Chen, is it a clan name or a clan name? Anyway, proceed and address your fans.
People of Zungululu should not be worried. Zungululu is my clan name. Without Zungululu, even myself cannot exist. So even after swearing in, I'm going to NTV and do what we'll hear out tomorrow.
Having failed several times to secure a parliamentary seat, finally making it to Parliament seems to have transformed him into something of a motivational speaker. And now, for those thinking of giving up after repeated failure, the Honourable Member of Parliament has a message for you.
I'm telling every Ugandan there that failing is not a vocabulary for living things. Try and try as always, because you never know when you'll make it.
The people of Kalungu East, your Honourable Member of Parliament, Mulenzi Muto, the young blood, having studied performing arts and film, and with his youthful appearance, he says many people looked down on him, dismissing him as a joker. But he has laughed off the criticism. He says his leadership is not about physical size, but about brains, determination, and the will to serve the people.
I know that I'm small and short, but I know my soul is big and tall.
As more groups of people flocked to the theatre, the most eye-catching group were supporters from Karamoja. Their traditional attire was simply attractive to look at. Beads decorated heads, waists, necks and ankles. Feathered hats swayed beautifully in the wind. Checked wrappers and colourful fabrics blended perfectly with the celebrations. Some wore unique stockings of different colors whose meanings many of us probably still do not understand, but next time we promise to ask. At one point, songs and rhythms from the Karamoja sub-region completely took over sections of the venue. Everywhere you turned, another group was dancing in traditional attire, performing culture dances. Honestly, some of us nearly joined the dance circles ourselves. First time MP Yoyo Lokoru of Chekwi East in Nakapilipilit district added even more vibe to the event when he arrived with his two wives, both dressed in the traditional attire. The trio moved confidently through the crowds side by side, all full of smiles. And when you get time, please, I hope you fall in love. because the level of care that MP received from his wives could not go unnoticed. One wiped sweat from one side of his face, while the other adjusted him from the opposite side. The two wives appeared comfortable together as co-wives, but were clear no third wife for Lokoru that they were not about to accept. Elsewhere, there was a man you could not miss to look out as he passed because of his attire, secured not one, not two, but 3 belts. Yet somehow, despite all those belts, he danced effortlessly among the crowd like nothing unusual was happening. Of course, politics could never stay completely out of the celebrations. Some supporters used the opportunity to publicly request for ministerial appointment after they were inspired by full figure.
Grateful for you. I'm here. I'm greeting you. How are you, my sister? Well done. Full figure, I'm calling you to visit me, Sironko.
By now, you know we cannot fail to bring you the photo moments from the latest smartphones to legendary button phones that somehow still possess functioning cameras. People posed everywhere. Some looked extremely serious while taking photos. You would think they were not attending a celebration. The paparazzi, on the other hand, it was another battle entirely, pushing and squeezing, trying to capture the perfect shot. If you plan to take photos there, you need more than a camera. You need survival skills and strong elbows. Nobert Atukunda, NTV News.